a modularization. And because you have created modularization, it is easier for you to manage complexity such that you can manage all the model, the view and the controller components independently. Another major advantage that MVC gives me, in fact the second advantage that has been listed down on your slide, is more related to using MVC framework in creating ASP.NET web applications. If you have been creating any ASP.NET web applications, for developing ASP.NET web applications, there is a web forms framework which was already available, and this particular web forms framework makes use of the view state or the service-based forms, giving developers full control of the behavior of an application. Now what happens, because it is using view state and server-based forms, there would be a postbacks that would be involved. There would be state which would be maintained in the form of view state, which actually prevented developers to have the complete control over the application. MVC framework, on the other hand, when we are using to develop our web applications, it does not make use of either the view state or the server-based forms approach, and this gives developer the complete control over the behavior of your applications. The third advantage with MVC is it supports a rich routing infrastructure through the front controller pattern to process your web application requests through a single controller, which goes on to say that the MVC framework is going ahead and adopting the front controller pattern to process your web application requests through a single controller. So whatever are the web application requests, these will be received by a single controller, and from the single controller it will be routed across, right? So that's a rich routing infrastructure which you can build up as well as custom pattern that MVC adopts. And most importantly, why should you go for MVC implementations? It gives you better support for test-driven development. Test-driven development is something which is for agile-based development cycles, and we want to go ahead and design our entire application such that it is thoroughly tested. Because my applications have been categorized into the model, the view and the controller components, I can test the model, the view and the controller component. Very big gives you a better support for designing test-driven development applications, or the TDD approach that you would want to adopt for your application development environments. Most importantly, the last point, which says it is best suited for web applications that are supported by large team of developers and web designers, giving a high degree of control over the application behavior. MVC applications are best suited for applications where you have a huge developer team. So the project team is very big and who are skilled enough, certain specialists who are skilled enough to create wonderful looking UIs, with enough to do data related activities within your team. Now, because we have looked at having different skill sets within the team, with MVC adoption for our application development, it is very easily possible for us to delegate, saying one group take care of the presentation component or the view development, one group takes care of the controller component development, and another group takes care of MVC development, the model development, right? So when you have an application being developed and our teams are really big ones, if you are dividing these things into independent discrete components and then linking it up to build up our entire user, I will take care of the view development. I am a good C# developer, or I can take care of the controller development. I know data manipulations, I know entity framework implementations to a much. So because our application development scenarios, very clearly you can see it helps you in higher productive teams, because you are able to delegate activity. So you are making full optimum utilization of each. And lastly, because you have gone ahead and divided the controller components, loosely coupled architecture, view and the controllers are all very loosely coupled components which can be developed independently, and they will be able to integrate these components also very, very easily. So it helps in developing a loosely coupled architecture, which is very easy for maintenance in the long run. Any application which has loosely coupled architectures are very, very easy to maintain. Therefore, MVC adoption is giving you higher testability, higher maintainability. And one more very important reason on why should I go for MVC adoption is because, considering I have developed my components very, very independently and they are all self-contained, I am able to leverage reusability created for one application. The same model can be used across other applications. A view design which is created for one application can be went ahead user interface design across other applications as well. So the maintainability and reusability of your applications is considerably improved if you adopt MVC as a pattern within your application development scenarios. So now, having understood on what the pattern is, which is MVC,